Hey, Russell of Hotels going live for a couple minutes. Hey, last week, or actually earlier this week, I had some technical difficulties here on YouTube and with my platform. I normally do on air with Russell of Hotels every Tuesday at 1 p.m. PST, but um, for some reason, we had some issues, so wasn't able to finish or complete the broadcast. So I want to just send out a quick. This is two things. I want to send out a quick apology to people that were listening, and then especially to my guest, Miss Paula C, who was affected by that as well because, like I said, I lost connection for some unknown reason, and um, and I just want to apologize for that. So the show will go on again. I mean, it's every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Paula will be back on air with Russell of Hotels as my guest on May 17th. So we're gonna redo it because there was so many glitches and things going on. We couldn't reconnect. So basically, I had to scrap that whole show. So I had to just basically delete it and let's just say, we'll start over. And she was good about it. So I do appreciate you, Paula, for being good about it and understanding. But yeah, so that's what's going on because I know some people had reached out to me and said, "Hey, what happened to your episode?" Which was, I think it was 157. I think is what it was. But anyway, but we move on. We move forward. We don't look back. We try to correct things. I did reach out to the platform that I use and had them do a diagnostic to see whose issue it was. Was it my issue or their issue? And they came back saying that there was um, I guess some glitches in internet connection during that time, at least here, and my internet connection, and then maybe where Paula was located as well. At least that's what they said. They didn't say anything about their connection, but they did say, and then even YouTube had some issues during that time. So because I was not able to reconnect, and that was it. That was an issue too. But hey, like I said, hey, we're no harm, no foul. We're still alive. We can still do it again. So I just want to come on and just kind of test it first and foremost to make sure this is working and that I'm not losing any connection. And it doesn't seem to be 2 minutes and 45 seconds into this live. So, but that's it. So, and I don't see any comments. So maybe all is well. I don't know. But let me just put my volume up a little bit. But what did I want to talk about? I mean, just while I'm on there, I might as well talk about something, right? Hey, booking hotels, right? So, I'm on air with Russell of Hotels. So that's what I do. I do several different things. One of them is hotel site selection, where I assist companies and organizations with finding a hotel suitable for their next group. A group is 10 rooms or more on a peak night. So companies and organizations maybe they don't have time on their side to plan these things or to find a hotel for them. So they ask me to find the hotels for them. It doesn't cost them anything. So my services never cost never I never charge my clients for my services because the hotel pays me to bring the business to them, right? So I help with retreats, um, conventions, conferences, whatever trade shows, family reunions, whatever, it doesn't matter. If you need assistance with that, I mean, you just reach out to Russell at russellofhotels.com and, we'll go from there. And then also a brand show off. What is a brand show off, you may ask? Brand show off is basically a content creator, but just a fancy name for it because my job as a brand, Russell of Hotels, is to show off your brand, specifically hospitality brands, hotels, non-meat eats, places of non-meat eats, which restaurants that don't serve meat, meaning plant-based, because I'm 100% plant-based myself. So I'm all about the hashtag non-meat eat. So I will, um, assist those brands with showing off their brand, right? So through my brand, I show off their brand, and keeps them top of mind, keeps them on people's keeps some awareness going on with that particular brand, so people know and don't forget about. right? So that's what it's all about. And I'm also a show host, right? So just like right now, I'm speaking about On Air with Russell of Hotels. So I host a show every Tuesday, 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, called On Air with Russell of Hotels, where we talk about hotels, we talk about trends, we talk about hospitality, if that's food, if that's destination based. We talk about convention and visitors bureaus, what they are, why they're important, and what they cost. They don't cost you anything to use their resources. So if you're ever trying to plan a book, plan a group, and you're going to a destination and you don't know a lot about that destination, call their local convention and visitors bureau and find out, or the local tourism board. Every major city has them, but even smaller cities, second and third tier cities have those as well. They call them a tourism department of tourism. It can be part of their chamber of commerce. It can be a myriad of ways. But you can just contact them and they'll send you information, and information and the resources are free, right? So, but a lot of people don't know that. But anyway, I actually use them as well, right? So if I'm sourcing a piece of business in a destination that I have no knowledge of, I will contact the Convention and Visitors Bureau first and have them assist me with finding like hotels, maybe restaurants, maybe venues that you didn't know existed in that particular destination. So unique venues, okay? Only they would know that, right? If I've never been there. So why not use them? So anyway, that's it. So that's just a little bit of what I do. I just actually wanted to test out the platform to make sure it's still working and there's no glitches. And as of 7 minutes into this, there's no glitches. So I appreciate that. So, but thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. This will be on my YouTube page, so please click and subscribe. On Air with Russell of Hotels, once again, every Tuesday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's it. You guys have a great day. Thank you again for listening, and I appreciate the support of On Air with Russell of Hotels. Peace.